Expel guess. Okay, watch, everyone's just gonna disappear. Bank your items, bank your items. I haven't gone to the node since I left the node for the first time, back to where it all truly began. Well, my friends, all I can say is that the marathon has only just begun. Oh, you have to run to get out. It's like when you say bye to someone, but then you walk the same direction. Max Cape is going to the top right here. Hey, a drop. Nice. All we need is the pet and the new gens. Oh my god, stealing glories from Ironman. Let's go. See ya, Ironman. Sit down when they take your glories. Okay, okay. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Bruh. Okay, cool. So I just maxed a couple days ago, and ever since then, all I've done is fish karambwans because I've had an insane amount to edit. I picked karambwans because they're really AFK, will always need combo food, and I don't have the fishing pet. And now that I'm maxed, I can just do whatever I want, which is a really weird feeling. So I'll probably be doing a lot of karambwan fishing when I want to AFK. I got the fish barrel not too long ago, and I hadn't had the chance to use it. So I ended up recording this clip of filling it up for the first time. And let me tell you, the fish barrel is amazing for karambwans. It almost feels like a waste to fish karambwans if you don't have the fish barrel. Like I said, I had a lot to edit the last couple days, so I've already been doing this for quite a while. And I recorded this clip showing the XP rate after a full day of fishing them. And you can see in the top left, I averaged about 35k fishing XP per hour, which means I averaged about 650 to 700 karambwans per hour. But yeah, maxing was a good time. I already made like a bank / collection log / goals video right before this one. So if you want to know about the plans going forward, then you can check that out if you missed it. And here I am now in real time, not a voiceover, still fishing karambwans, maxed by the way. And like, there's only like a couple things that you missed that weren't really in the videos. Well, it's kind of at the start of this one, but during the max party, I went to Zora right after I maxed because if I could do whatever I want, then I could just do the things I enjoy most. And I really like Zora. So I went to Zora and I got the Tan's Fang. It was Tan's Fang number 7, so nothing too special. And the only other thing that you missed is how many karambwans have I stockpiled over the last 2 days of fishing. You can see I've gained over 700k fishing XP, so that's already a pretty big clue. It's time for the big karambwan reveal. Let's deposit all this into the bank. And before I started with this, with the fishing karambwans, I put all the karambwans I had from beforehand into group storage, so everything you're about to see is just what I fished the last 2 days. 15,000. Let's get a price check on that too. It's 4.8 mil worth. And that's equivalent to like 20 to 23 hours of fishing them. And what I had from before in the group storage, oh, I think Spook took them. That's fine. It was like 1,400. I was going to give her some anyway, so. The last time I did a clue opening was in May of 2022. And I'm about to do the same kind of opening where it's not that I was specifically piling up caskets and hunting eclectics or bursting jellies or anything. It's just I've had a bunch of caskets that I've accumulated over time through doing Slayer and PVM and raiding and skilling, and I just haven't opened them. I just toss them in the bank and then just leave them. I've opened a few clues here and there, like when I was live on stream, it's kind of more hype to just open them as I get them. But for the most part, the majority of the clues that I've gotten over the last, was it like 7 months ago, 8 months ago, I've just tossed them in the bank and forgotten about them. So here's the big reveal. It hasn't really been like a super secret or anything, but here's all the caskets that I have. Beginners, easies, mediums, hards, and elites. Wait, let me get a sick thumbnail with them first. Wait, actually no, I have a couple clues already. Let me I got some clues while I was fishing. Okay, here's all the caskets. I just finished doing those clues that I had in the bank. I gave Spook some skilling supplies, so she's been doing a little bit of skilling, getting the total levels up, gonna push us a bit forward in the ranks. Is this gonna be enough bank space, 50 slots? Because I kind of want to just bank all the items as I get them. Like, not just the unique items, but all the Addy and Mithril items. I don't want to have to deal with it in the middle of opening the clues. I feel like I should maybe free up some more space. You know what? I'll just leave that as a problem for future me. I'll just not worry about it now. I could always toss stuff into the group storage as I go, kind of like sweeping items under my bed. Let's get to it. We got all the beginners, and before we reopen them, let's just take a look at the collection log for the uniques I have. I've only opened 61, and I have more than double that amount saved up. Even if I did somehow get really lucky and get all the uniques, I'd still want to get, was it like 600? Yeah, 600 beginners for the Explorer mode. So either way, I'm still gonna have to get a bunch more of these in the future. I've been stuck at 491 collection log slots for months now because I've just been focusing on skilling for maxing, and there wasn't really too much in terms of collection log stuff to unlock. But it is finally time to go beyond 491. So let's begin. Three, two, the last one. Nice. That was a pretty solid opening. Nothing too crazy, but pretty much average what I expected. We got 5 new collection log slots out of that. As you can see, the bank got pretty filled up. Let's see what the log looks like now, though. Yeah, still missing 5 items plus the black pick. Let me just deal with all these items I just got. Maybe alch some stuff, put a bunch of stuff in the POH. Free up some bank space here. I noticed these stacks of items are a bit higher. These are items that I saved for beginner clues for the Charlie steps, and you get these items from beginner clues, so it's actually sort of useful loot. I have a bunch of rune scimitars in the bank because you can't store these kits by themselves. They have to be actually on the rune scimitar, and at that point you can store the rune scimitar with the kit in the POH. Like, don't judge me for alching like steel items and stuff, okay? I need as much money as possible, even though I do have a bunch of alchable items already, but I need more. I just spent a bunch of money on the max cape, and I got one max cape variation and got the assembler cape as well. So I just spent almost 5 mil on that, and I only have 5.2, 5.3 mil GP left. We'll sell all this stuff to the store. That's 50k from those clues. Don't forget to do your beginners. Next up, of course, is going to be the easies. And from the easies, this is where we can start getting master clues from them. It's a 1 out of 50 chance to get masters, and there's a lot more uniques to get from them. The best things to get, though, would be the team capes or the gilded monk's robes. If you look on the wiki here, everything is 1 out of 1400 or 1 out of 2800 per roll. Except for the team capes are 5600, and then monk's robes is the most rare. All right, we got 48 easy clues. Let's begin. Oh, there's the black pick already, starting off strong. Okay, there's the master. I did not know this was a clue step for master clues. Like, I've definitely gotten it in the past, but I didn't think about that because when I was maxing, I think I made all my antidote plus pluses into anti-venom. I was doing Zora. The day I maxed, so okay, we're saved. By the way, for all these master clues I get, I'd probably give them like a maybe 50-50 chance of me being able to do them or not, because there's a lot of items that we don't have for some of these clue steps. And yes, I know I don't have the candor and headgear for Diary Cape is going to be on the agenda in the near future. For this step, I have the Brine Saber already. The only other thing I have to buy is the Abi Shield. And I think I should have just enough tackle. This is mostly from doing the fight caves. I think it should be just enough to buy the shield. Yeah, 58.5k. I do have the Karamja gloves on, so nice. We can do this step. It's on Lava Dragon Isle, though, which would be a bit annoying to get PK'd when I'm running there with like the gold leaf and all these items. Well, not these items, but these items. You can call me names if you want, but I'm just going to do it in 2 trips. Actually, please don't call me names. I'm sensitive. I just had to look at the wiki for the fallow clue step, and it looks like there's a total of 19 steps, and I'd be able to do 16 of them. And yes, I know, the music cape is on the agenda as well. The clue step says to dig. I don't have a spade. Why can't they just search the mining cape or something and get his spade? Anyways, I'm glad I will at least have one master clue casket to open at the end of all the others. Let's get back to the easies. Nice. Okay, we got 3 more to go. There's another Bob shirt, so me and Spook can each have our own. 2, 1. All right, that was pretty good. I'm now up to 506 collection log slots. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. That is pretty solid. Okay, once again, I will alch/sell a bunch of these items, put all the uniques into the POH, put the teleports into the master scrollbook, etc. And here's the collection log now. Just scroll through here. 22 out of 131. Where should I choose to get the ranger boots at today? I think I will choose to go get them in Yanel. We don't have ranger boots, by the way. I think I have 2 Pegasian crystals from Serb. Obviously, they don't really help much if I don't have anything to attach them to. Let me just double check in the bank, though. Yeah, I do have 2. I have 60 medium clues to open, and let's go to the collection log for them. I have 68 completed. I am 24 out of 115. Here's what I got. Ranger boots are really like the thing that we want to get. 2 of them, of course, would be nice because there's 2 of us. By the way, before we get into this, I always feel the need to clarify this because a lot of people don't get this. The drop rates for the items from medium clues, they're almost all the same rate. There is no like special boot drop table. It's not like you roll the boot drop table, then you get the holy sandals instead of the ranger boots. It's not how it works. It's the same rate for almost everything besides a few items at the bottom here. The elegant and the unicorn masks. This is the rare cosmetic stuff you want to get from mediums, and these rates are per roll, and you average 4 rolls per casket. And with that out of the way, let's begin 60 medium clues. Oh, it's not looking too good. There's only 6 caskets left. I forgot to mention the Bando's Cloak is also an item that we want to get for the BGS stash unit. I mean, Elegant, like I said, it's nice to get Elegant for the collection log, at least. Oh, come on. Please. Please. Okay, two collection log slots. That's good. That's good. Okay, I'm now up to 523 collection logs slots in total. And then for the medium clues, that is 39 out of 115. Go down here. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a medium clue grind at one point, or maybe Spook will, or maybe we'll do it together at the same time or something. We'll see. But unfortunately, still no rangers, still no Pegasians. Let me clear up the bank now. Wait a second. Armadillo stole. What'd he steal? Actually, instead of opening the hard clues next, I'm gonna do the elites next because I'd rather save the better ones for last because elites just tend to be really bad in general. And they have less elites, so we should get through them faster. Although we'll probably get mimics and a lot more master clues than from the hards. Oh wow, I actually kind of have a lot of elites done. I have 93 elites done with a pretty good, maybe not, I have some uniques already. 17 out of 59. Here's what I got. Master clues are 1 in 5 from elites, and mimics are 1 in 35. All right, 24 elites, let's go. We got something. Another thing from the elites. Okay, 2 more to go. Last one. Another master. That DSim ornament kit's actually really good for UIMs because it allows you to store the dragon scimitar in the POH. Before I attempt the master, let's just look at the collection log for the elites. I got 2 new items, 19 out of 59. Whoa, I'm mining basalt for this clue step, and I swear this place used to be a lot like darker and more depressing. And then I keep seeing all these people run by to do muspa, and it makes me feel like I'm missing out because I haven't had the chance to do the new quests since I've been so busy maxing. But I'm looking forward to getting that new quest done, finally getting the quest capes on our group Ironman accounts, the goal that we set out for from the start, and learning a new boss. Yes, I got the stretch tied. So I have to make the spine chaps for this master clue step. I never end up getting the spine chaps from Dagonoth Ranger guy, I think, Supreme. So I have to make that now. Also, I'm gonna get 6 hour log soon in 10 minutes. So before I get 6 hour logged, I just want to show all these items I got. I think it's very cool to go up and down this page and see. No, there's too many wizards. You can't. Before I put the dragon scimitar into the storage, I just gotta show you how epic that looks. There's gonna be 110 hard caskets to open. I don't know if there's anything that we really need. Do I have there's the black dragon mask you need for an elite clue step. Have I gotten that? I feel like I haven't. I've not. So that would be something to look for. And of course, gilded in 3rd age, especially 3rd age. I've never gotten 3rd age before. Well, except I got a 3rd age ring on one of the leagues, but that's from Mimic, and it's kind of common for Mimic, so that doesn't count. Oh, also Bando's plate body. We need that for a master clue step, so we'll look for that too. So in the collection log, I have 40 uniques in 116 hard clues completed. And then there's also the emote to unlock Yuri transform after 300 hard clues, which we're not going to get quite yet, but we'll be pretty close to it after opening these up. So I have 6 more caskets than there are days of summer vacation. Let's begin. I got a hard clue from a ninja impling while I was attempting a master. That's the Black Dragon Mask. Yes, that's so nice. My duo teammate very humbly supplied me with this Zamorak hilt so I could do this clue step. She ended up getting 2 of them, so now we each have 1. I'm getting too many master clues, so I'm gonna have to take a break to eat dinner and maybe edit a bit, and we'll come back to this later. And I'm back. Although I suppose if I didn't say anything, you wouldn't have known that I had taken a break, but I did get some other clues done that I got from fishing in the meantime, so we'll have some extra ones to open at the end. But for now, back to the hard clues. Dude, I'm going freaking crazy with these master clues. I've dropped so many of them. I'm on the 8th and last step of the clue at this point, and it's just so annoying. I feel like I'm getting a bunch of them too. It's 1 out of 15. Oh, dude, yes. That's awesome. Robin Hood hat. I love it. One of my favorite items I could have gotten from hard clues, outside of 3rd age, of course. I'm looking at the chat box and I just see Red Robin, and I'm just like, yum. For this clue step, I need a crystal bow, and the Bofa doesn't work for this. It has to be just the regular crystal bow, so I'm just gonna sing this weapon seed on here. It costs 40 crystal shards, and it's untradeable, which means I can't just dump this into the group storage, so it's -1 bank spot. And I did check the stash unit, because there's another clue step that requires this. I don't have that in the stash unit. Oh wait, I guess I could store it in there, but then I have to buy a gold leaf. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm going to bed. I'll finish this in the morning. Good morning. It is a fresh day and a fresh time to get 3rd age. Why, bro? Okay, well, I'll just drop the food, I guess. Do you think they're gonna kill me again? Let's see. Yeah, there's a thing when you drop food in the wildy, other players can't see it. So I just wanted to come pick it back up and go straight back to doing the clue step. Someday I will have all the stash units in the game filled. Well, maybe, hopefully. But I usually just do them as I go. I don't think I'm gonna go out of the way to like build all of them at once. But I just want to show this one because I think it's a really cool one, because you can't bring armor or weapons onto Intrana. So you have to craft the items yourself, because you can bring the hides onto Intrana. And I just built the stash unit and I don't have to do this again. Just make sure you put the stuff back in the stash unit before you tally out. 5 left. Am I actually gonna get through these without another master clue? It's looking like it. Last one, and we get the Raging Gilded. Okay. Wow. Let me pick all this stuff up, and then we'll look at the collection log. I feel like I was getting so many master clues, dude. And I had to drop like half of them too, which really sucked because I get like 15, 20 minutes into one and have to drop it. I'm now up to 554 collection log slots, and then for hard clues, 67 out of 134. I think the thing I'm happiest with is that Robin Hood hat. And that is 228 hard clues open, so not too far away from that 300 that I need to get to for the emote. Oh, I got 2 of the Black Dragon masks, so I can give one of them to Spook. I'll put that in the group storage now so I don't forget to later. And here's what I collected during that time. So I have a few of these random caskets from fishing or skilling or whatever, and then 9 master clues to open. So let's start with these 2 beginners, 1 easy, 2 mediums, come on. Okay, I mean, okay. I mean, okay. All right. Oh, my bank is full. Hold on. Oh my gosh, look at all these uniques I got from all those hard clues. Once I open the masters, I'll go through the loot tracker and Runelight for all the different tiers of clues. 9 master caskets to open, and the great thing about these is that I can't get more master clues from them. Okay. We can get a mimic though. There we go. Wait, I beat the mimic before he even summoned those the third age warriors or whatever. Wow, okay, it's 3kc at the mimic. So I did have the music track already, so it wasn't like a huge deal to get it, but here's the mimic caskets. We got 25 ranners. 4 more master caskets. I think I will choose to get the pet today, thank you. Okay. And the last clue to open for this video. Hey, we got a unique. Lesser Demon Mask. Epic. I like the old Demon Mask better. Let's look at the collect. I guess I didn't show the master clue collection log before, but there wasn't much to show anyways. It's 2 out of 49. Oh, and here's what the shared section looks like, because I don't think I showed it before, but yeah, not missing too many more things. 46 out of 49. Going forward, I'll most likely continue just to pile up clues and not open them as I get them, unless maybe if I'm on stream and I just feel like opening them because it's more hype that way. But generally, I think I want to save them because there's so many master clues that I had to drop. And I'd rather just wait until the future when I'm able to do a lot more of the master clue steps because it's just really annoying dropping them. But if I was able to do like all the steps, it'd be a lot more fun. And I wouldn't feel like I'm wasting so much time. With the exception of maybe medium clues to get ranger boots for the Pegasians. But otherwise, I'll probably just be piling up clues for maybe some clue opening video in another year from now or something. We'll see. I was just showing Spook on Discord that I got the spiked manacles. Oh, I can't believe I rolled the boots drop table and got the wrong item, man. Oh, God, this game sucks. I'm gonna tweet Mod Ash. Okay, so for these clues, I guess for some of them, it was tracking loot I had from before, or I think for all of them, maybe. But we'll just start. Here's the beginners, the loot from the beginners. I'll just quickly go through them so you can just pause wherever, for whatever you want to see. Here's the easy clues, mediums, the hards. There's a lot of items from the hard clue scrolls. Elites, yeah, this was definitely, it tracked all the clues from before, but this is 116 elites. And then the master clue scrolls. If anything, I got a lot of rune items from the hard clues, which will out to be a bunch of GP. It's probably like 5, well, this is like double of what I opened, but I probably got a good like 5 mil in alkables. And now I'm gonna get back to karambwan fishing, or maybe clean out the bank a little bit first, and then go back to fishing karambwans because I have a lot to edit, and then I'll just show you how many karambwans I end up with by the time I'm done editing. I'm looking at these pages down here, and I finished 2 more books because I have 3 Sarah pages and 3 armor pages. And there's another Sir page, another armor page. Although I got 4 Bandos page 1s. But I guess I don't have the Bandos book complete now. I'm not going to actually finish the books now because I don't need them and I only have 1 of each of the pages. So just in case like Spook needs it for something, 1 of these books, we'll just leave it just for now. I just remembered we didn't have any God D-high tops before. We just had some of the legs. And even still, I only got 1 D-high top out of it. So it'd be nice to get another one so we could each have 1, but if I'm ranging, I'd typically be using the crystal armor anyway, so probably end up just giving that to Spook. Otherwise, we do have Kirils anyway, so it's not a big difference. I had so much karambwan before, I thought it would last me for such a long time, but it's been like 3 days, and I'm almost out once again, but I'm up to over 18,000 karambwans at this point. And in the goals video, I was showing collectionlog.net. Based on my total collection log slots I had previously, I would have been rank 135, but now with 556 slots, if I connected the plugin, I would be rank 52 for group Ironman accounts. At the start and end of every video, I would always show the stats and then show the character summary tab. But now that I'm maxed, I'm gonna have to get used to not showing the stats tab anymore because it's just pointless. And this has been the first post-max progress video on the group Ironman. I've been expecting to make this video for a long time, so I feel like now that I have this out of the way and all these clues are taken care of, I feel like now I can just really do whatever I want to do. And I think next video, we are finally going to achieve the goal that we set out for from the very start of our accounts, getting the quest cape. With that said, make sure to check out my duo teammate Spookdog's channel, linked below in every video description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.